Okay, guys, welcome back. Now's the time to really show you, the superhero I'm talking about, right? It's pretty cool. I'll share you his backstory and stuff in just a moment. Let me just show you what he looks like first. Here he is. I know, don't judge my crappy drawing, but here's sort of an example. Here's an example of his suit. I know it kind of looks like Doctor Doom in the new movie coming out for the Avengers, but his name is Digital, but his actual name is Preston McDowell. I really like it, like the concept. Oh, I made a revised, sort of a better drawing of his suit, and, a car, but, we'll get more into that later. So his backstory is that he was sort of kind of like Tony Stark. He owned a big $1 million company, and it was all about experimenting with biology, engineering, and programming, right? And then one time there was an enemy attack, sort of like what happened to Iron Man, but the big thing is he lost like a big half of his face, and then but they had to download his consciousness from his brain to save his life into an old-timey kind of 90s computer, and it was crazy. But so then they attached a whole camera onto it, and they upgraded the computer and stuff. And then, using all of that, he built his own face, like his own sort of, like, digital, sort of face mask. Hold on, I have a thing here. His own little, sort of something kind of like this, but fits around his whole faces and is 100% HD digital. And then so with that, he became digital, and then he learned how to turn matter into code. And then so using a suit, he did all that sort of Ant-Man style, and of course it's a nanotech suit, obviously. I won't be able to yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I would like to hear some ideas for another hero to add into the ink files, so in the comments possibly. I don't know if this thing will catch on, but I would love to hear from people about this concept. I will keep drawing and catch you on the flip side, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have a catchphrase.